A tradition. How tough is it, though, for the players to miss this time with their families?
It is always a challenge, no doubt, but sometimes you just got to be a little flexible with the schedule. And as long as the kids get their presents, they don't mind too much if it's a day early or a day late.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Wiseman's out there with Wagner. Then it's Mullen. Then it's Young. And it's Richards in at the 3, the small forward. Here is Jeffries. Back to Green. Here's the screen. And he lays it straight in.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Outside Mullen. Now the pass to Wagner. Here's Richards. It's stolen by Green. Crosses over, and Wiseman sends it back. And they get it back. Fires the 3. He can't get that one to fall. And Utah the other way now. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
They just got overwhelmed. We knew that game was going to be a tough one for them, and we were right.
Sometimes it's about the talent disparity, and it would have taken a massive effort for them to even be competitive, and it was nothing close to that.
And the first shot of the night for him missing. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Tyronn Lue for just a minute. He complimented Trae Young's toughness. Coach said every team tries to be physical with him, and the net effect is you end up sending him to the free throw line all game. So it sounds like they're going to try to come up with a different approach. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. So it's the Jazz now. After the basket by Atlanta. Shot clock at 5. Young from deep three-point range. No good there with the step-back J. To the left wing. Now, here's Cunningham, defended by Mullen. Cunningham's shot is off.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Pass to Mullen. Back to Young. To stop the drought. Richards, no good. Atlanta leading by 4. Outside, Green. Pass to Whitney. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Team foul.
Atlanta shooting their first free throws of the game.
Whitney taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. Here's Young. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
for the Death Squad.
A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for him.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Here's Young. Passes to Richards. Over Green. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Green in the post. Lays it up and banks it in. Green's got 6. Jazz trail by 7. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Richards passes to Muller.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Now into the line.
Manuel quickly. He's checked in for Muller.
Quickly.
Atlanta leading by 7. Down low. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Young looking it over. Nice ball movement by Utah. Fader on the way. Wiseman no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look. This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And here's Young following Jalen Green's 3.
Get ready for the Death Squad. Get ready for the Death Squad!
And here's Young. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. From 10 feet out, and again, it's Atlanta.
It just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Quickly with it. The pass to Wiseman. Now the dish to Young. And he drives in. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Such a creative ball handler. Young has an ability to carve out room for himself with his dribble.
Here's Cunningham. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here is Young. Pass to Wagner. Now Wiseman. Can't hit the short-range fadeaway. Here's Whitney. Pass to Green. To the inside. Shoots. Off the left rim and out. Jazz trail by 14. Quickly kicks to Young. Back to Quickly. It's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Second shot opportunity. His first shot coming late. And it's Wagner missing. Passes it to Cunningham. The tray. Another 3 for Atlanta.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Richards, following the 3 by Atlanta. And there's the pass to Wiseman. 6 to shoot. Here's Richards. Another miss by Utah.
Boy, at some point, you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
Pass to Jeffries. The rebound by the Jazz. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Wiseman the pass to Quickly. Now, here's Wagner. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Wiseman sets a screen for Quickly. Wiseman no good.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Outside, Green. Down low. Cunningham dishes it to Green. From 12 feet out. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Quickly kicks to Young. Driving the lane. Got a hand on it. Pass to Cunningham. Over Quickly. Second chance shot. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 6 points. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Atlanta.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Atlanta leading by 19 points. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
ready for the Death Squad.
So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. On defense, Utah. 17-point game. Goodwin feeling it out. Knocks it loose. And here is Graham. Passes it to Best. There's the drive, and Bamba pulls it down. Jazz trail by 17. Here's Warwick. He kicks to Goodwin. There's the pass to Young. Bamba sets a screen. 5 on the clock. Offline with his 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Atlanta leading by 17. .152 left here in the first quarter. McMillan a screen on Young. Best passes to McMillan. Young with the ball. Warwick. No good on the 3.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Here's McMillan. McMillan a screen on Young. The rebound by the Jazz. Here's Warwick. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Inside. To the wing on the left. Graham from outside. It's rebounded by Warwick. Jazz trail by 17. From 13, offensive rebound. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Count it. And Atlanta leads by 17.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Out to the right wing. And the shot falls short this time.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Now Graham. Pass to Best. With 1 on the clock. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. It's Atlanta leading by 17. And will return shortly.
Get ready for the Death Squad.
And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition, Christmas Day basketball, here on 2K Sports. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical space at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
So on the floor for Utah, Mullen is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. Then there's James Wiseman. Then it's Goodwin, and Utah has possession. Following the basket by Jalen Green. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Quickly. Wiseman with the bucket.
James Wiseman.
Wiseman's got his second bucket.
Oh, fantastic job by Wiseman to just stick with it, not let the contact disrupt him. Totally focused on the rim.
Outside, Green. McMillan is screen on Mullen. Here's Green. Rebound, Utah. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds now tonight. On the wing quickly. Now here's Goodwin, guarded by Green. Great D that time from Roy. Atlanta leading by 17. Here's Graham, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Personal foul, first team foul.
A chance now to take a look at some numbers for Trae Young.
And he's not passing the ball as well this month. If you look at his numbers from earlier in the season, he's not seeing the court as well. It may be a little too focused on creating his own shot than orchestrating for the guys around him.
The first one falls. Atlanta making a switch here. Whitney's checked in, and a switcher also for Utah. Richards is checked in. And Graham drops them both. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Wiseman. Atlanta with the rebound.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Shoots it up. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Quickly finds Wiseman. Gets that one to drop. That's his third field goal in 8 tries.
Oh, you can't fault the defense there. Wiseman just making a tough shot. How about the confidence?
It's stolen by Wiseman. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Just 5 to shoot. From 10 feet out. Great D that time from Roy. Atlanta leading by 17. Here's Best. Wiseman with the rebound. And so it's Utah here with the ball. Quickly with it. He's picked up by Roy. Pass to Richards. Over Graham. That's tipped. And here's Whitney. Now here's Graham. And the call will be against Emmanuel Quickly. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
So both teams changing it up here. Over in the corner, Green. Pass to Graham from outside the arc.
You got it. Come on, come on.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Graham touched it last. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Utah Jazz. On Monday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Then on Wednesday, they'll head on to take on the Los Angeles Clippers.
And for that game against the Thunder, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
Now here's Green. He's guarded closely, and yes, it's good. Green's got 13 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Now here's Mullen. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. 5 to shoot, and the pass to Wagner. Tries the spin move, and it's blocked, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Atlanta leading by 19. Cunningham with it. He has 6. Over quickly. They get it again. They kick it out to Green. He feeds it to Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. The second chance effort. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's quickly, following the basket by Cade Cunningham. And the shot goes in.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Right wing. Here's Cunningham. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
They are just killing them on the interior.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Get ready for the Death Squad!
Mullen against Green. Pass to Wagner.
Hey, swing it.
On the wing quickly. Clock at 6. Over Whitney. It's blocked.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Graham gets a wide open look. And the 3 ball is good. Graham's got 5 points now this quarter. Here's Richards. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Wagner. A baseline Che. And he hits the jumper for 2.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
Driving inside. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the call. Utah the foul. And he's got his first chance at the line here. Bamba is checked in for Utah. Young comes in for Quickly.
One shot.
And for Atlanta, they come in off a good outing against San Diego. Passes to Bamba. The kick out to Young. Over Cunningham. You can't get that one, so Atlanta will take it the other way. To the paint. It's deflected. Here's Green. Rebounded by the Jazz. Now Young. Outside Mullen. Bamba in the high post. Here's Young. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Cunningham's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
For Atlanta, they have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
Team foul. Shooting for Atlanta, Whitney. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Both teams deciding to change it up. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's Young. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Basket made, just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
Right there, you see it. Young's ability to operate out of that pick and roll, very advanced for a player of his age.
He's feeling it. And that one goes long. A challenging stretch here for Utah. Outside Mullen. Kicks it to Young. Bamba setting the pick for Young. Rebound, Atlanta. Jeffries got his 5th rebound right now in the game. He takes it in, and that one is hammered home.
Oh boy, to be Young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Now the pass to Wagner. Shoots over Whitney. Atlanta with the rebound.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these 2 teams in that area.
Jeffries, good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Young after the basket by Atlanta. 6 to shoot. Utah needs to get off a shot here. The Jazz again can't hit it. So it's Atlanta now. This is to Cunningham. The rebound by Mullen. Pass to Young. Here's Whitney. No good on that one. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Mullen passes to Wagner. Now here's Graham. He's defended by Wagner. Here's Whitney. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. 7 points in the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Young outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Now, here's Wagner. Back to Young. Shot clock at 5. To end the drought. Got a piece of it. There's 1:38 left in the first half of the game. From deep three-point range, the rebound by Mullen. Mullen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now, here's Cunningham, defended by Young. Takes the 13-footer. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Warwick, no luck. Cunningham with it. 50 seconds left in the first half. They get the rebound. Out to the right wing. Six on the shot clock. Into the lane. The rebound by the Jazz. Young outside. Looking to end the run. And so it's Atlanta up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Coach, what have you liked about your team's performance so far?
I like our physicality. I thought we came out, started the game physical. That set the tone for us early.
Well, we'll see if they can keep it up, T-Lou. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down. And through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for Atlanta.
Well, they killed it on the glass. And they did it with high-level fundamentals, blocking out, maintaining position, and going up strong to the basket. If they board like that in the second half, this lead will continue to grow.
Let's move on to see what's coming up on the schedule.
And for that game against the Thunder, this one is hard to predict because these teams are so close. The trick will be forcing the other team to play your style. Pace and execution will determine the winner.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
Get ready for the Dip Squad.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Cade Cunningham in this game, he's been everywhere.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Here's Whitney. He's defended by Wagner. Whitney misses. And so Young will bring it up for the Jazz. And for Utah, they've got Mullen. Wagner is out there with James Wiseman. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Richards in at the 3 spot. The shot's good from Mullen.
What a look. Young providing the dime. A really unselfish player.
Going inside. Cunningham's shot is off. Here's Richards. Guarded by Green. And here we go. Fast break. Cunningham's got it. And Wiseman sends it back.
And putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team.
Young, right side. Mullen passes to Young. Feeds it to Mullen. Nice ball movement by Utah. Young, no good.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
To the middle. Here's Cunningham. Misses off the left iron.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Mullen passes to Young. Shoots off the step back. Doesn't go for it. And Atlanta will come the other way. Pass to Cunningham. And he banks in the layup. Cunningham's got 15 points.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Here's Richards. The Jazz again can't hit it. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Now, here's Cunningham. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
And then Cunningham with the dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
So it's the Jazz now. After the basket by Atlanta. Kicks it out to Mullen. Inside, Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Here's Cunningham, and then Cunningham with the dunk.
And once he got up in the air, he just decided, you know what, I'm going to stay here for a while. I'm going to hit you with a little float. Float on. And then finally takes it down for the finish.
You can mention the floaters on this. Absolutely. Good reference. Good reference. Here's Young. After the basket by Atlanta. Mullen passes to Wiseman. It's deflected, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Atlanta ball.
And a chance to now check out the scoring distribution between the front court and the back court players tonight for Atlanta.
And they haven't needed a whole lot of work done inside because of what their guards are doing. It's been an outstanding performance by the fellas in that backcourt.
And there's the drive. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league. But who was the toughest matchup for you when you played?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult. But in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better. And that was always a challenge. And don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
And so Cunningham nails both of them. Here's Quickly. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Wiseman sets a screen for Quickly. Passes it to Richards. Now here's Wiseman. He's guarded by McMillan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul, first team foul.
And you got to respect how quickly Wiseman has adapted to big league play. He hit the ground running and has not looked back. Always growing as a player.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Atlanta making a switch here. And he makes both free throws. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. The pass to Best. Pass to McMillan. Fades away. Rebounded by the Jazz. Wiseman's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Quickly with it. Now Green defending. Drives to the hoop. And it's quickly missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And out of bounds as Utah gains possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Atlanta making a switch here. Roy's checked in. Now quickly. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Over to the wing. There's the screen. Here's Richards. Rebound by McMillan.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Pass to Best. The 3. It's good from long range. 10 points for him.
Hit works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Quickly up top. 4 on the clock. That one misses. Great D that time from Roy. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments. And I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Passes it to Best. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Hit the shot. Goes back up. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now, here's Goodwin. Guarded closely. The pass to Wiseman. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. 13 feet away. Rebound, Utah. Here's Richards. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Another shot. Pass to Goodwin. Here's Richards. Down low. The 8-footer. It's blocked. They recover it. And here's Utah. He dishes it to Goodwin.
Atlanta foul. Roy.
Atlanta making a switch here. Graham's checked in. The Jazz making a switch here.
The Jazz.
Kicks it to Goodwin. Bamba a screen on Graham. To the left wing. Pass to Quickly. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go with the 3. And they recover it. The dish to Goodwin. Passes it to Warwick. Kicks it to Goodwin. Fires for 3. Doesn't go that time. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Bush passes to McMillan. Shoots over Bamba. Bamba with the block.
Well, this is one of Bamba's big-time strengths. Send it back, Mo.
And here is Quickly. To the inside. And the dunk by Bamba.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time. And the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Yeah, sometimes aggression can overcome certain offensive limitations. You saw it right there.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Quickly kicks to Warwick. Back to Quickly. Rebound by McMillan. McMillan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Banked in off the glass. McMillan's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
And Bamba now top of the key. Back to Quickly, and stolen by Graham.
Two minutes remaining.
And there's the pass to Best. McMillan a screen on Quickly. Best passes to Graham. Goodwin with the steal. Bamba with the block. And he recovers it. And that one's good from McMillan. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Atlanta.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
And Utah turns it over again. Atlanta making a switch here. Whitney's checked in. The Jazz also changing it up. Mullins checked in for Goodwin. Young is subbed in for Quickly. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
McMillan a screen on Mullen. Here's Graham. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Personal foul.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
For Atlanta, they have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. Atlanta making a switch here. Jeffries is checked in.
Shooting one.
.115 left in the third quarter. Whitney against Mullen. Pass to Young. Back to Mullen. Just 5 to shoot. It's deflected.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
43 seconds left to play in the third. Young outside. Over Best. The Jazz with another miss.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Bamba with the block. Pass to Warwick. Trying to get something going. The shot misses. Graham in the corner. From past the arc. And no good. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. It's Atlanta opening up a huge gap. We're going to step aside for just a second. But join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter. Next. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Bringham's gone 1 of 4 from distance. They've got Anderson, and it's Best in at the point guard. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Young's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for Utah. Anderson, a screen on Young. Here's Best, defended by Young. Best can't hit.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Warwick the pass to Blackwell. Young against Roy. From 13, Young no good. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. You know, Doris, we see a lot of retired NBA players getting into ownership. Now there is some talk of current players getting some equity in teams. You see that happening?
You know, I'm not sure, to be honest with you, Kevin. What I love is retired players getting involved, whether it's Grant Hill, now Dwayne Wade, Shaquille O'Neal. They want to be in positions of ownership, and I think it's absolutely brilliant. But I do think I'd rather see current players just lock in on their careers than get involved in investing in current teams.
The Jazz making a switch here. Goodwin's checked in. Against Roy. Shoots from 12, and they fall. Block violation. Great team. We have got a mobile 1 block again.
And guys, that is right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Green, he's checked in for Atlanta. And so it's Atlanta with it. They have yet to put up any points here in the 4th. Best passes to Green. Driving in, and Green slams it in.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Pass to Webb. To the paint. And then Goodwin with the dunk.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Best passes to Mason. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Green. Utah with the rebound. Now here's Goodwin. He kicks to Langford. Webb a screen on Mason. Takes the 13-footer. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Personal foul, first team foul.
Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season.
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I've going back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
And he knocks down the first one.
One of those guards who just oozes with potential. Langford has the size and skill set that every team is looking for.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Best passes to Mason. Outside, Green. Clock at 4. There's the 3. Again, the miss by Green. So it's Utah now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Out left to the wing. Webb against Roy. Webb kicks to Goodwin. Over Roy. The Jazz with another miss. Goodwin's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Mason with it. Back to Green. And last season, All-Stars, Greg, missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off-seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this off-season maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
Here's Warwick following the basket by Jalen Green. And Warwick kicks to Goodwin. Over Best. Rebound, Atlanta. Roy's got 5 rebounds tonight. Puts it up from 15. They get it back. Now Green. Anderson outside. His 3-pointers off the mark. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now here's Goodwin, guarded by Mason. Pulls from the top of the key. Another miss by Utah. Goodwin's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. There's the pass to Mason. Going inside, lays it up off the glass.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Langford with it. Now Green defending. Webb, a screen on Green. Langford kicks to Warwick. Over Roy. Roy with the block. They retain possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Wiseman's checked in for the Jazz. Quickly comes in for Langford. Here's Best. Pass to McMillan. Doors to limit travel during the 2021 season. The NBA scheduled baseball-style series. Teams facing off in consecutive games. How did you like that?
You know, more important than what I thought, Kevin, we had a number of coaches tell us throughout the course of the regular season that they actually loved this format. The reason being, as you said, number 1, it cuts down on travel. But number 2, they thought it mimicked the playoffs, where you had to make game-to-game adjustments. It also raised the intensity level because you had just played this opponent. And so, you know, things get competitive and nasty. It elevated the game. I love it.
Roy misses.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Goodwin dishes to Wiseman. Pass to Webb. Nice ball movement by Utah. Shot clock at 6. Quickly the pass to Wiseman. Over Roy. Wiseman no good. Wiseman's gone 4 of 12 shooting from the floor. Only 33%. Here's Best. He's covered by Wiseman. Goodwin with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. Goodwin's got the ball. Webb can't hit. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
They grab their own miss. The shot's good from Roy.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
And the Jazz with possession here. After the basket by Atlanta. Here's Wiseman. Roy with the block. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Atlanta making a switch here. Graham's checked in. Utah with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 3. Here's Wiseman. Atlanta with the rebound. Graham's got 4 rebounds in this game. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Down low, Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. He takes it in, and Graham throws it down hard.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And Doris, in the landscape of the NBA, there are those organizations that seem to have a hard time building a winner. What is it they lack, in your opinion, that's holding them back?
Well, success in any field of endeavor usually involves a multi-pronged effort. So in the NBA, it starts with ownership. Are they committed to winning? Then you have to look at your front office. Do they do a good job drafting talent? Do they understand what goes into team building and quality trades? To the head coach, how modern is he and what is his philosophy? Down to it's about the players ultimately. Do you have the stars that can drive winning?
Here's Best. Roy a screen on quickly. Here's Best. And it's good for 2. And here is Quickly. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The shot, no good. And Atlanta will come the other way. Here's Best. Quickly covering. Drives to the hoop. Best's shot is good.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Goodwin after the basket by Atlanta. To halt the run. Atlanta with the rebound. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the fourth. Now here's Graham, and finished off by Graham.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Atlanta.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Cade Cunningham.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
So it's Atlanta now after James Wiseman's miss. Best passes to McMillan. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Young's checked in for the Jazz. .36 seconds left in the game. Graham, the pass to Bush. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Shot clock at 4, and the dunk by Graham.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Here's Young. They set the pick. Three-pointer. Cans it from downtown.
And, man, he makes shooting threes look effortless. Young's quick release from distance is especially lethal.
And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as we present the New Balance Player of the Game.